Well, hello, LegalShield family. This is Don Thompson, president of the Network Division, and I'm just excited to kick in to a new month here in the month of February. You know, the month of February is a special month for many reasons. It's the shortest month of the year, so you have to get on it early because you only have 28 days this month to get your goals accomplished. So make sure you get off to a fast start here in February. You know, we have Valentine's Day coming up in a couple weeks, so you know, don't forget about that. Don't forget about your special someone. But most importantly, February is also Black History Month. And today we celebrate Black History Month and all of the amazing leaders, accomplishments, and everyone that has come before that has paved the path for so many people. And to kick off today, we thought we would go ahead and celebrate Black History Month by introducing a few associates who want to themselves celebrate the accomplishments and the historic importance of Black History Month.
Araminta Ross, born March of 1822, died March of 1913. We know her as the incredible, incomparable Miss Harriet Tubman, who at a very young age sustained a severe head injury, but wanted to be free. So also at a very young age, she risked her life and ran for freedom, almost lost her life in the water. She obtained that freedom, but she wasn't happy. She wanted to go and free others. And history notes that she went back 19 times and freed 300 other slaves, never losing one. When she went back and reached the point to where the other slaves were waiting for her, she would sing a song so that they would know she was there. Wade in the water, God's gonna trouble the water. What an incredible legacy this Black woman left. What an inspiration she is to me as a Black woman and to many others, I am sure. And how appropriate that we as LegalShield associates have the opportunity to lead people, to guide people, to steer people to freedom, equal access, equal justice under law. Black History Moment, Harriet Tubman.
Hey LegalShield family, Karen Beverly here, and in honor of Black History Month, I have chosen one of my favorite poets to share with you, Gwendolyn Brooks. Gwendolyn Elizabeth Brooks, who lived from June 7th, 1917 to December 3rd, 2000, was an American poet, author, and she was also a teacher. Her work often dealt with the personal celebrations and struggles of the ordinary people in her community. She won the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry on May 1st, 1950, making her the first African American to receive a Pulitzer Prize. She won this Pulitzer Prize for her book titled Annie Allen, which tells in poetry about the life of Annie Allen, an African American girl growing to adulthood. The reason I chose Gwendolyn Brooks to share with you is because I also write poetry, and I believe that she was highly valuable and she was influential in helping define Black culture through her poetry. And I think she also helped set high expectations for others in their work through her example. So guess what, guys? I hope that you will go check out her work and celebrate her with me this Black History Month.
Hello, LegalShield family. I'm Letitia Randolph. And in honor of Black History Month, I've chosen to tell you about my favorite person in the arts. Her name is Mahalia Jackson. Mrs. Jackson was known as the Queen of Gospel. Not only did she say yes to Dr. Martin Luther King every time he asked her to sing, but she became what they called the voice or the soundtrack of the civil rights movement. She even sang at his funeral. She also sang at President John F. Kennedy's inauguration. By her friends, she was known to be a person that was open. She opened her home and her heart to everyone. They said she could even cook. And the reason I chose her is because she was true to who she was. She refused to sing any other genre of music because she felt like she was spreading good news. And that's me too. So I chose Mahalia Jackson because I am also a gospel singer, and I believe that we should tell people good things. I hope that you'll check her out this Black History Month.
Well, that was a great way to kick off our show, and thank you to the associates that participated. And we're going to kick off in a big way today because we're going to talk about the Riviera Maya Team Challenge. You know, we launched back on December the 1st, our Team Challenge, 2 divisions, the Grande Division and the Fiesta Division. And we have over 1,000 associates across North America participating, well over 350 teams. You're positioning yourself right now. The leaderboards are out. We've been meeting every Wednesday on a mastermind call, and we're going to continue to do that every Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern time, having that mastermind call. So make sure you join us if you're participating in this team challenge. But this is the time to make your move. Everything we've done up to this point, you've been preparing yourself, your team has been positioning itself, but we're going to do something special to kick off February so that we see some movement in those leaderboards. So if you're sitting back a little bit and you're eyeing that top 10 or top 5 position, now's the time to make your move. And if you're in right now in that winner position, don't sleep on it, because there are people coming for those spots that want to be in Riviera Maya with us. So for the first 7 days of February, from February 1st until Friday, February the 7th, not only are we going to give you double credit for all new recruits, we're also going to give you double credit for all premium. So now's the time. Double credit on recruits, double credit on premium. Make it a great launch into February. Again, this is a short month, so we want you to get off to a fast start and make your run in the team challenge. So let's take a look right now at the teams, where they're positioned, and what the leaderboards look like right now.
Aloha LegalShield family, Ben Hildreth from the great state of Hawaii. Here, going to be hosting our Performance Club incentive section here. To be in Performance Club, you actually want to create 150 points every month. You can get 50 points from bringing a brand new associate on board with a membership, dollar for the premium that you write through your website. Also, qualified groups if you're helping protect employees. And then when you help fast start qualify associate, another 50 points. This program has opened up extra income every month and free trips for thousands of LegalShield associates across the country. So join me in celebrating this month's Performance Club winners and earners as we honor their consistency and discipline to build a successful, long-lasting LegalShield business. Aloha.
Hey, LegalShield family, it's Andy Entrikin out of Pensacola, Florida, and I'm so excited to say I'm celebrating 100 months consecutively Performance Club qualified. I had a rough start though. When I first got started, I was in Performance Club for a couple months, and then I fell out of it, and then I realized about the bonus program and all the different trips and stuff that you can qualify for if you stay in Performance Club. So I decided, hey, I'm going to get in and stay in and figure it out. As a part-time associate, I just knew, hey, that's the foundation of part-timers. Figure that out, and then you can build on that foundation. So at month 11 of my second run in Performance Club, Mr. David Guidro reached out to me and said, hey, you got 2 days left to qualify, and your bonuses go up, after your month 12. So I want to help you do that. You need to get some people on three-way calls with me. So I got 8 people on the three-way call with him. The last day of the month, we signed up 7 of those, and I've never fallen out of Performance Club since then. And what that taught me was just the importance of the three-way calls and the third-party validation. It also taught me that if you're doing your 2 exposures a day regularly, all right, every single day, let's just say you did 5 days a week. That's 10 people a week, which is 40 people per month actually looking at a presentation, and you're following up with them and having a conversation, getting their questions answered, and guiding them through the process of becoming a member or getting referrals. So if you're following just that one step of the 10 core commitments, you will not have a problem Performance Club qualifying. So my advice is to make sure you're following the 10 core commitments. And if you're doing your proper exposures every single day, you'll stay in Performance Club for the rest of your life and make it the best of your life. I cannot wait to see all of you in Mexico that qualify for the trip. And I can't wait to see the whole family in Baltimore at convention. See you then. Love you, LegalShield.
Hello, LegalShield family. Kelly Katz, Las Vegas, Nevada. We just got the notification that we have been Performance Club qualified for 150 months. And yes, we knew that because we're deliberate about it. In the beginning, we did not know that it was voluntary. We thought it was mandatory. And so we have always treated it like it was mandatory. And the way to stay in Performance Club is to always do 2 to 5 a day of contacts going into the prospect. That way you have plenty of people to talk to, and by the end of the month you're double qualified for Performance Club. You go into each month already Performance Club qualified, so you don't have to worry about it, and you can help other people become Performance Club qualified. Thank you so much. Performance Club rocks. LegalShield rocks. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yay! I made it to 200 months of Performance Club. You know how exciting that is to me? Back when I first started, that was a goal. I thought, free money, and I don't have to send in a membership, and I make that money. You betcha I'm in. Well, guess what happened to me? After I was almost 12 months, which is how we used to have to do it, I was pregnant, and my daughter came. So I was out for, about 6 weeks, which made me miss Performance Club. I didn't understand the importance of that, or working with a partner or a field trainer. I mean, we have so many ways to qualify. You guys should not miss. And even if you did, guess what? You requalify again on the 3rd month. Okay, so I came back in, got started, was working, even through COVID. I mean, you guys, we have it made. We can share this membership. We have videos that do the presentation for you. We can go to lunch with someone, share our story. We can share our story online, and we're helping people, right? And that's what I love about this company. And so the very first year you get $200 every month, and $300, $400, $500. You know, that's $6,000 in extra money, and multiply all that out by 200 months. That is almost $100,000 just in Performance Club. That's not our open a new group, working with a field trainer, dream bigger bonus. I'm trying to think of all the different ones, the annual incentive bonuses there, and then the trips. Oh my goodness. You don't want to miss out on the LegalShield trips. That has been such a huge blessing to my daughter and I. It is the vacation that we need, that I would never be able to take her on as a single parent. And Performance Club has been, I'm like, yeah, a lot of people get cars and other things. Well, that's my child support money I don't get. And so it is such a blessing to my daughter and I hope that you get to receive that blessing as well. Make it a point Do not miss out. Understand how it builds and that is just free money there waiting for you. Whether you're part-time, sometime, you can do this.
Hello, LegalShield family. I'm Ryan Ellison out of the St. George, Utah market, and I'm here to recognize the newest Fast Start qualifiers who fast started in their first 20 days and got paid and promoted. Also, I'm here to recognize the new managers who hit the manager level, grabbed their bonus in the first 45 days. Congratulations, everybody. Let's give them some love in the chat.
Wow, what got us here? So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everyone for the congratulations to Director. What we did was we just remained consistent. You know, that's what got us to Performance Club each and every month. We focused on team building and to ensure that our team received their belief check, as well as getting to the next level promotions. Another thing is just staying plugged in, ensuring that you stay plugged into the system. Make sure your team stays plugged into the system.
And I want to say hard work and dedication, believe in yourself, and put God first.
Hello, LegalShield family. Welcome to Fabulous February. My name is Mel Roberson, one of the $150,000 ring earners, one of the Millionaire Club members, one of the regional vice presidents, one of the full service associate trainers, but the only general session official LegalShield DJ, and I will be on the ones and twos for you all at our international convention coming up in April in Baltimore, Maryland. Why do you need to be there? Well, let me tell you my story. Years ago, my sponsor, when I first got involved, said, you need to come to convention. And I was like, I don't need another rah-rah hype session. I've been to conventions before. I'm in a fraternity. I've been to church conventions. I've been to all types of stuff. Why should I go there? She was like, you need to go. Well, I didn't go to my first convention, but some people on my team went to convention and they came back fired up, jacked up, amped up, ready to rock. And I was like, what did you all see? What did I miss? It was some serious FOMO there. There was a fear of missing out, that they got some information that I didn't have. So I went to the next convention. And by the following convention, I had become the youngest executive director in the state of Illinois. Now here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, because you're either a Hall of Famer, right? Because you're talking about old stuff, or you're in the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl playing now. Last year at a convention, me and my two workout partners, James Kelly and Edmund Hunter, decided that we were going to break some records for ourselves. Each of us elevated ring levels. I actually went up 2 ring levels. James Kelly hit the platinum position. He also got the $150,000 ring and became a Millionaire Club member. Edmund Hunter recently got the $150,000 ring. So conventions give you the associations that you need in order to get to the next level, along with the information. So here's a few things that you need to know. Number 1, the Executive Director Gala is going on Thursday night. This is the Pro Bowl of LegalShield. This is where all the top executives get to celebrate our accomplishments together with a free dinner, y'all. I like food, and it tastes better when it's free. The company's paying for it because of our hard work. So on Thursday night, the Executive Director Gala, we're all going to be in our tuxedos and ball gowns and fine attire, looking fabulous, eating fabulous food, and having fabulous associations. You have to qualify to be there 3 months between January, February, and March. 2 of the 3 months you need to qualify. So we hope to see you at the Executive Director Gala. The other thing is, if you don't have a hotel yet and you want to stay at the host hotel, the deadline is March 20th for you all to be able to get your rooms at the host hotel. So you want to do that if you haven't done that already. If you want to participate in the breakout sessions, I advise you to. The breakout sessions are where we have specialized knowledge, right? So think about it. For those of us that went to college, or you heard of what college is, or you're like Mr. Self, you were in college for a long time to get a degree, right? If you haven't heard that story, come to convention. He'll probably tell it. But here's the thing about it, right? You have general classes, and then you have specialized classes that are within your major. So if you want to learn about full service stuff, if you want to learn about marketing to companies as an employee benefit, if you want to learn about network marketing, register for the breakout sessions while time permits, because they're going to fill up. Right? So you have until April 1st to register for those events. Okay. So we got the general sessions on Friday and Saturday. We got the Executive Director Gala on Thursday. We got the breakout sessions that'll be taking place before convention. We even have a party at the end of the convention
for all of the associates to get together and network. Listen, Brian Carruthers came up with this in Chicago, right? You need game, great associations, mentors, and environment. I'm going to take partial responsibility for that because he was in Chicago when he came up with that here for an event for us in our marketplace. But this is what you get at the international convention. So I want to see each and every one of you there, not for my sake, but for your sake, for the people that you will impact because of what you learn at this convention. Your obedience is tied to so many other people's destiny. There are people that are out there waiting for you. And you might say, well, I don't have the confidence to do it. Come to convention and get some confidence. You might say, well, I don't have the information. Come to convention, get the information. I don't have a workout partner to push me. Come to convention and get a workout partner. Whatever it is you think you need in business, I promise you, you'll probably find it at the international convention. I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you there. It's going to be an amazing time. We're going to have an amazing time with the music, with the information, with the fun, with the everything. Welcome to our family reunion, Legal Shield. See you in Baltimore, Maryland.
Prepared to be inspired with LegalShield. Learn from the best. Transform your business. Get life-changing training. Learn new skills. Create new friends and build new dreams. Find motivation from keynote speakers who will lift you up and help you reach the next level. Recognize your success. Welcome your future. Join us April 24th to 27th, 2025, the LegalShield International Convention. Coming to Baltimore, Maryland.
Hi, LegalShield family. Kai Deering here from Northern California, and I am excited and beyond thrilled to have the honor to recognize associates who've not only earned new rings, but upgraded old ones. Earning a ring with LegalShield is, of course, a huge honor, but it's also a badge of dedication, hard work, and impact. And in our community, it represents a journey of growth, resilience, teamwork, and leadership. It's one of the most coveted forms of recognition that we have. And the ring program was actually first introduced in 1998, and it began with only 4 levels. And each of them, of course, marked incredible milestones of achievements. But over the years, we've had to grow that program to over 12 levels. And now we're able to celebrate those who have earned annual commissions ranging anywhere from $50,000 a year to over $2 million in a 12-month period. Talk about raising the bar. And since its inception, we've proudly awarded more than 600 associates, and each of them have their own incredible story of excellence. So as we take a moment to celebrate last month's ring earners, we really want you to blow up the chat, because their inspiration and dedication that continues to drive our mission forward is just a testament that if they can do it, you can do it. So congratulations to all of our ring earners. Let's go ahead and recognize them and hear from them. Hello, Legal Shield family. Kelly Rowe here from Florida. And I just am so excited. Got the call last week that I had earned my $250,000 ring. And I'm just so overjoyed. I'm sitting here in my home office. I never thought that when 27 years ago, when I started LegalShield, that I could earn $250,000 from home. You know, my background is the military. I'm an Air Force veteran, went to college, and then started a real estate career. Luckily, I did, because one of my real estate clients is who told me about LegalShield. I became a happy customer, had a great story, and then I became an associate. I really focus on business solutions and the employee benefit side. And this ring is really a testament to the need for our plans. I had my biggest year ever. And I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'm excited to get to the next ring level. Thank you so much, LegalShield, for this wonderful recognition. Can't wait to see everybody in Baltimore with my new ring on.
Hello, everyone. This is Kimberly Harden, LegalShield's newest 50K ring earner out of New York. I am over the moon excited about reaching this milestone. It's been a long time coming, but I am so happy to be here now, and I am just getting started. What this ring means to me is, one, that I can achieve what I set my mind to. Two, that I can be an example to others that they can do it too. Also, this business gives me the freedom to live life on my own terms, where I can generate a six-figure income, including LegalShield, and not have to report to a boss. Also, having support, training, and encouragement from my mentors, Mr. Cliff Malloy specifically, John Darcy Hoffman, and so many others in our New York marketplace and around the company. And definitely want to recognize Mr. Brock Johnson as my superstar on my team for his continued commitment and success, and looking forward to us going to the 100K ring together. So with that, I definitely want to thank LegalShield for this opportunity, Harlan Stonecipher and Shirley Stonecipher for this opportunity. And as we say in Marathon, I am going a distance.
Well, there is nothing better than ring recognition. So congratulations to all of our new ring earners. Just an amazing, amazing accomplishment. And I want to make an announcement right now that's very important that you get out to all of your teams. And that is effective February the 1st. We are no longer going to allow walk-ins to the Fast Start training class. Everyone attending Fast Start training must pre-register for the class. When we have a lot of walk-ins attend the class, it becomes hard to manage the class. Sometimes the class sizes get just too big in order for us to properly interact with associates, new associates, the trainers, to be able to take the rosters, make sure that we're getting full interaction from our new associates, which is so important to their success. It's so important that these new associates are interacting with our trainers and getting the training they need to get off to a great start. And because we have trainings every day, if we only had trainings every other week, maybe walk-ins would be the appropriate thing to do, because maybe you just recruited someone yesterday and you don't want them to wait 2 weeks to get training. But because we have Fast Start training classes literally every day, we feel that pre-registering for the class so that the trainer knows exactly who's coming to the class. We're also going to cap the class sizes at about 60 people right now. And we're going to try that to make sure that we don't get classes that are too big, that they're manageable for our trainers. So we're capping the class sizes, and you must pre-register for the training. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of trainings. If we see classes are maxing out, we'll add more trainings. But tell your new associates they must pre-register, and that way they're on the registration list when they attend. There will be an announcement at the beginning of Fast Start training starting February 1st that if they're not pre-registered, they're not going to get credit for the class even if they go through the training. So make sure you let your new associates know they must pre-register for Fast Start training starting now. Now let's go out and let's celebrate our newest Millionaire Club members.
Hey, Legal Shield family, Melissa Peters here. I have the opportunity to share with you today all of our full service and Ruby incentives that we have going on. So I hope that you pay close attention because we all have Rubies on our teams. The first thing that I want to cover with you is our full service leaderboard. I'm going to go ahead and pull up that flyer so we can talk about it as we're going through it. But this is the last month to qualify to get yourself on the full service leaderboard to Riviera Maya. So pay close attention to where you're at, family. Some of you say, well, Melissa, I'm not quite at that 75. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Because if you look at the leaderboard, you're going to see that there's some red zeros. What does that mean? That means that that person, that associate at that line item hasn't completed all the tasks, all the things necessary to qualify for that spot. See, anything that we market, whether it's our network sales, whether it's our small business sales, our group sales, whether we do add-ons, whether we do CDLP, it doesn't matter. The premium counts. But the multiplier is the recruits. So you have to have a recruit. And you have to have at least one fast start qualifying recruit to be able to hold your spot on that leaderboard. So if you go to that leaderboard and you see a red zero, we need to fix that. We need to fix that before the end of this month, family. So get the flyer out, pay close attention to it, and keep pushing. And just keep pushing because you never know who's going to absolutely qualify on that leaderboard. The next thing is our 2025 Ruby qualified and Ruby Elite qualified categories. Now, some of you may not even know what a Ruby is, and that's okay. Because quite frankly, I wasn't too quite sure what a Ruby was last year myself. So what exactly is a Ruby? Well, if you're not a Sapphire Elite top producing group associate, or if you're not an Emerald Elite, the elite top producing associates, or you're not a licensed agent in our family, then you are a Ruby. Or if you hit certain thresholds in premium, you could be Ruby qualified or advance a little bit more and be Ruby Elite. So we have our incentive flyers out there, but it all starts with going to the Small Business Small Group certification training. That's where you bring your list of business and community, and we can talk to you about how to, well, first of all, who should be on that list, how to expand that list, how to contact that list, what should you say, what tools should you take. We're also going to role play with you in the training to give you a little bit of exercise and confidence that you can do this. So get to that training. We're also going to talk to you about product. That's a big thing in the training. We will train you on products. But once you get that check in the box, you've attended this training, and you go out and you just help small business owners or maybe a few employees, you do $500 in premium, you're Ruby qualified. And if you continue to do another 500, you get to that fourth level, and I'll share with you what that is here in 1 second. Then you're going to be what's called Ruby Elite by doing $2,000 in small business, small group premium. But guess what happens along the way? We're going to actually celebrate your wins all the way through 7 levels. So the first level is that $500 in premium. Take the training, write $500 in premium. You will now earn a bonus. And you'll see there, it is 100, but during the months of January, February, March, it doubles to $200. Also, if you did it once, you could do it again, right? So you go out and you do another 500, hit level 2. Well, you would normally get a $150 bonus. Right now, it's actually a $300 bonus. So if you did it once, you did it twice, you most definitely can do it the third time. And that now is going to earn you out a $400 bonus. Now, once you get to that level, we're really going to encourage you to talk to more of your business and community on your list and go to $2,000 in premium. And we will then go ahead and make you a Ruby Elite with our team. Special trainings and incentives for you. However, what I find really exciting about this, some of you are saying, well, I can't get on that top full service leaderboard. I really want to go to Riviera Maya. Well, if you hit levels 1, 2, or 3 in the months of January, February, or March, you're going to get a ticket in the hopper. Level 1 gets 1 ticket. Level 2 gets 2 tickets. Level 3 gets 3 tickets. And we are randomly going to draw from this incentive exclusively, not 1, not 2, but 5 of our associates are going to be able to secure their spot going to Riviera Maya. So let's get busy, family. Let's get some tickets in that hopper, because you could be one of those. Hey, you might have joined our team just last month and haven't had a chance to qualify. This would be your way. We also have new groups open. Hey, we're going to go ahead and also give you an incentive to go out there, not only and talk to the business owner, but talk to him about his family and his employees. So we train you, and we actually marry you up with a mentor, a field trainer, so that we can help you go out there and succeed in the space. If you'd like for us to actually work with you and you're not sure exactly how to find a field training program or what we need to do to connect you with one, email us fullservicetraining@pplsi.com, and we'll make sure we take care of you. Now, in wrapping this up, don't forget, we have advanced product trainings once a quarter in 2025. And we're going to have one starting at 10 a.m. Central on February 15th, East Coast time. We're going to then start another one at 10 a.m. Central. East, Central, and West. So we will have training after training after training. Pick one, register one. And if you register for one, and you attend that training, we are going to actually send you the recordings of all 3 trainings. So you're going to have a series of advanced product trainings, and you're going to hear it from not 3, not 6, but 9 trainers and their perspective of how to present these products. So make sure you get registered, secure your seat. And lastly, don't forget, Baltimore is coming up, our international convention. I know you're registered for it. I hope you're registered for it, but also get registered for our events right there in Baltimore. On Wednesday, we're going to have a small business, small group certification and employee benefits certification. On Thursday, we're going to have a train to trainer segment by invitation, but we're also going to have a full service breakout. We have all types of breakouts that day, as well as then on Saturday, we're going to have a small business mastermind. So if you haven't registered, save your seats. We just opened up a few more seats in the certification classes because they had already filled up. And then if you ever need to join us, if you ever need support, family, we're here. We're here weekly. We're here daily. We're here monthly to support you in your efforts of full service, understanding everything we have to offer, and to also help you in your business and community and making sure that you know how to have conversations and succeed in that space as well. So I wish you a fantastic February. I hope to see you at one of our events.
Well, hey, LegalShield family, Will Daddy here, and can you believe we're in the month of February 2025 already? I know, it's crazy. Now, here's what I can tell you. We had an amazing launch to the year of 2025. I mean, January was hot. Recruiting was up, production was up, and as a result, paychecks were up too. That's always fantastic, right? Now, here's one of the reasons why there's so many associates who are having such amazing success. Live events. And let me tell you, can I tell you a quick secret? The associates who attend live events are the ones who are having the most success. Trust me on that one. No lie, okay? So here are a few reasons why you want to make sure you're attending your local live events. Number one, you get a chance to earn what you learn. Earn what you learn. Chances are you're going to invite a prospect out to one of these events. They're going to see a professional overview, and 9 times out of 10, they're going to become a member and or associate, okay? So you can earn income if they decide to become a member, right? But you're also learning how to present, how to become a massive presenter, okay? That's number one. Number two, you get a chance to hear different success stories. We have a saying here in LegalShield, facts tell, but it's the stories that sell, okay? Now, where do you get these stories from? You get these stories by attending the live events, okay? You're going to hear different stories that you can share with your prospects, pique their interest, and they're going to want to become members as well. That's number two. Third reason why you want to make sure you're attending your live events, simple, the community. You're going to get a chance to meet all the leaders, the top income earners, and people who can help you to build and grow your business. And ultimately, you get a chance to see a bigger picture of what LegalShield is all about. So we've got different events. We've got luncheons. We've got dinner meetings. We've got opportunity meetings. We've got our Super Saturday events. And speaking of Super Saturdays, I know that we have tons of amazing Super Saturdays that are taking place all across the nation. So I happen to know that February the 8th, 2025, we're going to have none other than our very own CEO, Mr. Warren Slickton, and $700,000 ring earner and millionaire club member, Mr. Mike Humes, doing a Super Saturday in Hyattsville, Maryland, okay? So if you live in the Mid-Atlantic region, you want to make sure you're plugged into that event. It's going to be amazing. Make sure you invite. They're going to help you recruit. Now, if you're not in the Mid-Atlantic region, no worries. Just make sure you go to LegalShieldCalendar.com, or you can go to your Prospect app. That's where you're going to find all the local live events in your local area, and you make sure you attend your local Super Saturday with your guests and with your team. And I'm telling you, family, not only are we going to have an amazing month of February, but we're going to have an amazing rest of the year. So I look forward to seeing you at the next live event.
Hey team, great to see everyone. Congratulations to each of you on plugging into the monthly communication show. You know, it's habits and disciplines just like this that help you build a successful Legal Shield business. A lot of success in this business is simply showing up, and I'm so glad to see so many of you showing up for the show today. I'm excited to talk about January and our Bonus Buster leaderboard. But before doing that, let me take you back to December and give you a quick family update. At the end of December, our youngest daughter, Kayla, was married. And Kayla is an executive director with LegalShield, and she's our baby. She's the youngest of our 10 children. And she got married in December to Ben Henry, and that was exciting. And what really made it nice is we had all 10 of our children in town, most of them during the Christmas there, and it was so nice to spend time with them. And my favorite part, of course, is the 24 grandkids. So we have the grandkids there. It was so great hanging out with them. I did realize I need to get a little bigger four-wheeler. With 24 grandkids, that I either need to get a double decker or a trailer or something behind it, because it was a little crowded. There was barely room for me to fit on that four-wheeler. But we had just a wonderful time celebrating their marriage, and it was so great to be around family and all of that. And the reception was beautiful. We had a beautiful reception here in Tennessee. And then on Christmas Day, I just want to show you this one last slide. On Christmas Day, my check from LegalShield was $26,321 one day. And it's not that every day, but it was really nice, especially after a wedding and having all the kids in town stuff. It was nice to have a check of $26,000 that kind of paid for everything. So that's the power of this LegalShield business. And again, if I can go do that, anyone can. So in January, we launched an all-new Business Builder leaderboard. So we started over for the year, brand new leaderboard. And this leaderboard tracks the amount of bonuses that are being paid out to the field. And there's 3 ways that you can get on the leaderboard. And I just want to break those down real quick. Number 1 is your fast start and manager bonuses. So the company has an incentive program for new associates. When they join, they can go out and fast start qualify and get a $200 bonus, and then they can achieve the manager level within their first 6 weeks and get a $500 bonus. Now there's some requirements with all that, but a potential of $700 to a brand new associate. I love helping people get those bonuses because it helps them get their business started with a little extra cash flow. And that's a great thing to have in a new business. So not only does the new associate get a bonus, but this sponsor, if you help someone on your team, if you help someone you sponsor get a $700 bonus, you can receive a $300 bonus. And so I love that you can get a bonus as well. And if you're a senior director and above, you can really stack up the bonuses because you get matching bonuses on your entire team down there. So you can get bonuses down throughout your entire organization. And again, the amount of bonuses you earn is totally up to you. You're the one that controls that. So that's one, is the Fast Start and Manager bonuses. Number two is the Performance Club bonuses. This is the longest running incentive program with LegalShield. I love getting my monthly Performance Club check. I know you do too. And I hope all of you are committed to receiving a monthly Performance Club check. The minimum check you can qualify for is $200. That's the lowest amount we send out, $200, which is an extra, over a year, it's $2,400 a year in extra money just by being consistent with your LegalShield business. And again, if you're a senior director and above, which you get to decide whether you're at that level or not, this is your business. If you're a senior director and above, you can get on how much of these bonuses you earn, and there are many associates receiving thousands of dollars in Performance Club bonuses. The third way you can earn bonuses and get on the leaderboard is the Build Your Dream bonuses. In 2023, the company made a huge announcement and announced additional incentives you could earn by hitting certain levels at senior director and above. Like if you hit senior director for 3 consecutive months, it's an extra $1,000 on top of your commissions, on top of your residual income, on top of your overrides from your team. You can receive an extra bonus for, again, hitting new levels and staying there 3 months. And I love getting on the Facebook group, the LegalShield Facebook group, and at the end of the month, they announce all those bonus, Build Your Dream bonuses, and there are massive bonuses being paid out. And again, this is your business, so you get to decide how much of that you are putting into your bank account. But I love seeing so many winners in the company right now. All of those bonuses, the Fast Start and Manager bonuses, the Performance Club, and the Build Your Dream bonuses all go together on the leaderboard, and you can check that leaderboard out right in your back office. And now let's recognize the top associates on the Bonus Buster leaderboard.
I love my LegalShield business because it gave me my time back. It's always my belief we could always make more money, we can never make more time. And LegalShield gave me both the time and the money.
Well, I'll end our show today with how I started and talking about what an amazing month February is. So make sure you get off to a fast start. There's only 28 days. Now, the good news is the 28th day of February is a Friday. So that last week of February, you have the entire week to make sure you're getting Performance Club qualified, you're accomplishing your goals for senior director, executive director, and beyond. So make sure that you're accomplishing all the things you set out for here in the month of February. Also, make sure you're registered for the International Convention in Baltimore. It is only a couple months away, and we're expecting record attendance in Baltimore. What a great location, so much energy. We're gonna have some great new things to share with you in Baltimore, and you're going to want to be there in person. I promise you, we've got some things that we're going to be laying out in Baltimore that are game changers and helping you build and maintain your momentum throughout all of 2025. So set your goals for February. If you're part of the team challenge, remember all recruits count double, all premium counts double the first 7 days of February. So there's a lot of reasons to get off to a fast start here in February and make this a great month. Also, remember you're qualifying for the ED Gala, so make sure you've got everything you need to be at that Executive Director Gala with us at the International Convention. We'll see you on the March show, and I know that you'll be able to share some of the great accomplishments that you had right here in the month of February.